show for today. We're talking to Dr. James Baxter, who is giving us information relative to Africans in public education, African Americans in public education. And we're now talking about the so-named historical black institutions of higher education, or more specifically, historical black colleges. And of course, Dr. Baxter, let's start off again by dealing finally with the HBCs and moving forward in reference to African Americans in public education.
All right, Dr. Haney, when we go back and we look at the post-antebellum period, that period after the Civil War, that period referred to as Reconstruction, we see then the black historical colleges being established. Not only that, we see the Reconstruction period in the last phase. But one thing we must remember, even though blacks were beginning to read and write, we also must remember that out of that Reconstruction period came what we refer to as the Negro Amendments, the 13th and the 14th and the 15th Amendment, along with the ongoing education of the freedmen. And schools being established by newly established black churches, along with the northern missionaries coming south. We must understand the greatest achievement that came out of the Reconstruction period and would be the launching pad for us as a people at the turn of the 20th century would be that of the right to vote. It would be that of education, which has always been our a ticket to the promised land. We must also remember that because of the education that we received, it enabled us to move forward as it relates to the well-meaning of economics. Well, as Reconstruction began to come to an end, we must understand at the close of Reconstruction, which officially ends in the year